Hey everybody, it's Blizzard Sound playing some more Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker Randomizer. Last time we sailed around and had some pretty interesting conversations about video games, basically. There's lots of different thoughts I've been having and all that. And this time we are gonna go ahead and get a few things and make our way over to Dragon Roost Island, which has apparently a few more things to get in the dungeon. Although I don't know how well that's going to go for me. So, for now, just gonna focus on this and hopefully get something good from it. If I can get more keys, that would be good. That's the whole point of this series, is there's keys hidden around the world now. Not like the keys, which is easy to confuse, I know. The keys for doors, you know. Now I'm just imagining a room in Zelda which probably exists somewhere where you have to kill all of the keys to open the door. Oh, I need a stick. I need a stick. That's not something you hear every day, but I need a stick. Go Link, I believe in you. Maybe. Ugh, I mean Fish, your name is Fish. How do I keep forgetting this? It's been too long. Too long. Too long. Okay, that's enough of that. Anyway, let's go up into the light. We are dead now, maybe. I guess we are a fish out of water, but this is the kind of fish that drowns in water, so it doesn't make sense anymore. What are we going to get from this chest? A treasure chart. Okay. If you say so. I'm going to check that right away so I don't actually miss out on anything I could possibly be getting from this. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I passed that already. I'm not going to go back there for a while, but Headstone Island apparently. Just going to double check that and make sure I got this right. Yeah, that's definitely that. Well, I still have things to do there. Oh, hello. I need like 4 more of those, so now I need 3. That was perfect. Just perfect. Splendid, splendid. Ah, yes, perfect. I'm gonna get out of here before anything else weird happens. There's a lot of weird things happening on this island. I don't understand. I'm just gonna run away. Wow. I'm looking at my map right now, and there's a lot of things that have been cleared up on it already. There's still like a fair bit to go, but there's a lot of just completed spaces and squares on the whole map, so we've got a fair bit left to go though. I just wish that the trasher? Yeah, it is trash. The tracker would display how many things were actually left and like show the percentage, because that's so easy to calculate. Like, the King of Red Lions is bobbing into the water. I don't know much about sailing, but I think that's bad. Anyway, is there... Wait, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? What is here? Thorned Fairy platforms. Oh. I'm not going to the island, I'm going to the platforms. Right, I gotcha. I gotcha, mate. That was horrible. So am I killing... I think I'm killing all of these cannons. Oh my goodness. Don't kill me. That didn't work. That's really annoying. Okay, let's try this again. Got it! Please. There we go. First try. I'm so good at video game. Okay, let's go to the other side. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh! I did a good job of that. See how many things are here? I think there's one for each platform. Let me quickly check what their requirements are though. Kill enemies and destroy cannons. Okay, so one of them is destroy cannons, which is this one. I'm guessing the other one... Whoa! That was too far. Link, that was... Fish, that was too far. That joke went too far. Okay. Let's just climb this ladder, which is helpfully put here. I guess it makes sense, but anyway. Oh. Just kind of thinking quickly about Breath of the Wild and how similar the structures are because of it being run by the moblins everywhere. Oh my goodness, a 10 rupee that I don't get to use. Great, perfect. Another treasure chart. Let me check that straight away. It is my highest priority to find the right chart. 33, okay. That is quite obviously Star Island. Let me just mark that as available, and we'll get that whenever we have a good reason to go up at to that point of the map. Now, I think I need to change the wind so I can actually get to this platform. Okay, let me get this out. Wonder if Breath of the Wild 2 is going to come out or be announced, like the release date or whatever, before this video comes out. I hope so, because I really want to see more about that game. Although I'm probably not going to be able to afford it when it comes out. Oh dear, not you. You. Please, thank you. Oh, hello. Joining the party, I see. Well, let's send them all flying. Perfect. I have murdered you all. It has all led up to this moment. It has all come down to this moment. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. Piece of heart. Another heart container full. Okay. 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 Flight control submarine, which is north of here. Let's go. Wait, is there a ladder here? No, there isn't. Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. I just need to swim back to my boat before I drown now. These gills are not well used, apparently. Also, something else I've been thinking about with this game, specifically this game, is I want to find out how to edit the textures so I can just make it look like a sci-fi space thing. I can sail north. I wonder how it would look if it was like space textures put onto everything and looked really sci-fi. Also want to find out how to change the music. That is an important thing that I would also want to try. So wait, am I going to a... What am I going to here? Submarine. Where is the submarine? Or is it... No, that's further north. Okay. So this is not where I need to be yet. Also, flight control is something I'm going to have to do at some point. I just think I need... I'm pretty sure I need the magic expansion first. I am just in the mood to talk about video games at the moment that aren't this one. Because there are... I'd like 3DS games to get just put onto the Switch. Like, Link Between Worlds, I want to play that again. Like on trips, on holidays, I usually play that a lot. And it's a fairly short game to get everything in 100% and all that. So that's something I would like to have available to me. It reminds me a lot of Link's Awakening. Ah, there we go. Look at that pancake go. Especially since Link's Awakening was remade onto the Switch. Oh my goodness, that just stuns them. That is so helpful to know. Uh-oh, this is another one in the air. I'm gonna shoot you with a thing. Oh, there's two? Uh-oh. Just target onto something, please. That is not... Oh my goodness! Ow. Also, 3D land on Switch would be good. Oh my goodness. They don't need to have the 3D capabilities that the 3DS had, because I don't know if many people actually... I guess a fair amount of people would use it, but not as many people would actually care about it. At least from the people I've watched use 3DS stuff, saying that they don't usually use 3D stuff. Why is there so many things? Why? Oh my goodness, I have discovered the deep hatred of Miniblins. Oh my goodness, go away! Okay, that's all of those. Just need to take out these guys and just go get my treasure. I'm mad at these Miniblins. It's a good thing they're not in Breath of the Wild. Oh, yet. Also, there was a glitch discovered by someone I follow about Animal Crossing New Leaf where you could glitch out of bounds, and that's cool. I hope Nintendo doesn't patch it because it's a cool glitch to do. It doesn't really like give you anything that you shouldn't have, I guess. Maybe. There might be some things you could probably use it for, maybe. I haven't looked into trying it out for any reason, but maybe. But if they did fix it, it'd be strange because there's a lot of glitches and bugs and stuff like that with games like Breath of the Wild that they haven't fixed in the amount of years that it has existed. I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild is 3 years old now. Wow, I feel old. 3 years since Breath of the Wild came out. That is a crazy thing to think about. Anyway, I need to go north because Overlook Island has a sunken treasure to be uncovered and brought to the surface. Okay. Man, I wish there was music randomizer for this, so it wasn't just awkward silence at night. Maybe. It just shuffles the awkward silence to some other point in the part of the game. Just walk into, like, I don't know, the final boss fight and it's just silent. Or maybe that's just the boss music. So every boss you just hear silence. It would take so long to edit all the textures in this game. I might regret trying to do that at some point. I was also trying to get the Link, or the Zora Link model, as a, like, object that I could edit or pose, but it couldn't work out how to get it out of its main file. Ooh, I can carry more arrows. That is good to know. Well, that doesn't need to be tracked, so I don't actually need to mark anything down. But anyway, let's just go ahead and mark this location off. And I guess now we need to go west and kill the ranged. We need to go kill the ranged because we have arrows now. We can kill the ranged. We can kill deranged. That sounds really sad. Anyway, enough of that. We need to go kill the ranged wizrobes. Actually kind of makes sense, maybe, in the actual context of them being wizrobes. Maybe. They look it. Anyway, let's slow down. Where is this ladder? There it is. Sounds like an enemy name as well. But anyway, let's just go ahead and climb this up. I need to get out my arrow so I don't die. Although I'm probably going to die anyway, because wizrobes are fun when they're ranged. Now, do I have to fight? No, I don't think so. pretty sure this is the ranged one, maybe. Or maybe not. Perhaps it isn't. And I'm just wasting arrows. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think those are just the regular ones. The blue ones are just regular, and then the darker orange ones, maybe? Or white, I guess? I don't know. Also, wait a second, there's no thing on this bow. That's strange, because I'm pretty sure in previous things there's been like a little guide thing to help you. Maybe that's something I didn't turn on in the settings and I didn't realize it. I don't know. Just let me look at this again. Yeah, there's no marker thing. Okay. Well, anyway, let's just go ahead and get this last chest and then move on. And not fall into the sea. But we will fall into the sea, but not just yet. Okay, 50 rupee. Okay, well, at least it's marked off. Okay, so, now that that's done, we need to actually head over to Dragon Roost, and we can get the sunken treasure down here. And hopefully we can find some stuff inside the dungeon. I don't have anywhere near enough golden feathers for the guide here yet, but I'll need to work on that. I've only got 4 out of 20, so it's gonna take a while. There's also a side cave thing here that I need to get. The long passage. Please give me thing or give me death. If only I could get the gold feather from this guy. Maybe I can kill him and it'll drop something? Maybe? I think that's a bit hopeful. And relying on buried treasure. Anyway, another piece of heart. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Okay, that worked, but did it actually give me anything? Oh! Ooh, yes! There we go, I got one. I'm surprised that worked. Okay, let's get moving on. I also need to buy some more things from Beetle because he's gonna give me things eventually if I keep buying from him. Maybe I should be using my money on that. Maybe I should have done that before. Maybe I should have realized that before going to the Forest Temple / Forbidden Woods. Oh well. I don't really have any reason to buy anything. Do I have any space? I have a bit of space. But anyway. Now, let me see if I can figure out the right way to go. Do I want to go to a dungeon first, or do I want to try... I guess I'm going to try getting the treasure first. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Maybe? No, this is the right way. I did it. I am a professional. I cannot do wrong. And yet I am still human, as Markiplier would say. I think I've been watching too much Markiplier recently. Okay. Although it was interesting watching a video he was in where he was going over thumbnails and how he didn't want his videos to be misleading in any way, which I think is interesting because I think some of his thumbnails are actually misleading. And also something else I think shouldn't be misleading is the titles as well. Okay, I'm gonna also just kill you with my boomerang. Okay. I have nothing against Markiplier, he's a good YouTuber. And if he wasn't a good YouTuber, and I was trying to point out he was bad, he wouldn't have the amount of people following him that he does. But anyway, we're almost done with this video. We just need to get this long tunnel chest, whatever it is, and hopefully get something good from it. Oh dear, don't hit me now. Oh, it's just not looking at me. Also, I don't have much magic. I am in trouble. No! Ah, well, I guess I'm gonna have to actually get that next time, maybe, unless I drown. The pro strats, maybe. Although I think it's actually just gonna put me back on my boat, which is gonna be more disappointing than anything else. I'm sorry, Link, I have to let you go. Goodbye, fish. I will salute you. I am saluting you. That was brutal. Anyway, did I... Ah. Well, anyway, I guess that's it for this video then. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.